Hello everyone and welcome to the Brightworks. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I did not realize how excited I would be to record the next part of this series, but I was foaming at the mouth at the opportunity to record this. We're going to be playing through the next 3 missions, so why don't we jump right into it. Today we'll be starting with Draco. And let's see here. I guess we'll just get right back into the story. If I remember correctly, on the last mission we had we had found some stone tablets and we were following the pathway. And now Ops is leading us across this tablet from the ancient age of 2010. Ops. Draco. This world was barely habitable before the Creeper got here. Now it's just a horror to behold. Get us off this rock as quickly as you can, Commander. Scanners do show another artifact. Try to pick it up, but don't let it delay our escape. We're perched on the edge of a giant caldera. The idea of being caught in a Creeper volcano sends shivers down my spine. Shivers down my spine as well. That does not sound fun. The Creeper is both ominous and omni-deliverant. It will chase you and haunt you and creep you out until eventually there is no future for you in mankind's history. I'm going to try and expand in 2 directions at once. Lovely, lovely comments from everyone all around about exactly how I should be handling the creeporium happening all over the place here. They said, focus on expanding first is the right idea. I've got to make sure the energy collection goes up all the time. And so far, I think we're doing a pretty good job of that. I think if I can jump on top of this area, kind of pin this creeper in. Ooh, it's already growing though. Yikes. We are already overflowing quite a bit there. Yeah, that's gonna need a mortar, I bet. Let's build a blaster first, just because it's a little cheaper. We'll build a relay here and plug it in here, I guess. And then, can you connect to a collector over there? No. Gonna need another relay over on this side. That'll work. All right. Collector over in this area. Like so. Like so. There we go. Start blasting. Is that holding it back for now? I think so. I think it's doing a decent enough job. I hope, anyway. Put this guy here, I guess. Yeah, it is receding on that line, so that's quite nice. Now we just need to build over to this side. And we're going to be in a pretty good spot. Is this already going to overflow? Oh, it sure is. Blaster here first. First and foremost. How's this doing? It's leveling up too. Oh, I'm getting a little worried here. I am certainly getting a little worried here. Increase production always. Oh, that's the artifact over there. Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Uh-oh. How are you doing? You are upping. You are going up. The creep is creeping. Mortar? I think it's time for a mortar. The question is whether the mortar will be more or less efficient. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've already got creeper here. Didn't expect to be violently overflowing so soon. Gotta repel the creeper as quickly as we can. It's not repelling quick enough. Oh boy, alright. That's a problem. Wait. Destroy that guy. We need to pin him in here. The creeper is creeping. I don't like creepy creepers. Oh god. No. It's all falling apart. Maybe a mortar up here would be better. Am I at a surplus right now? I feel like I am. Packets have to travel so far to get over to that area. I think I need a speed module. Just to defend us, keep us safe. By the way, you might have noticed a change in musical tone here. Apparently, the soundtrack to this game is completely and thoroughly copyright claimed. So I will be injecting my own music from now on. I wish I could just leave the music on because it is such a banger soundtrack, but it's not worth losing all copyright ability over my own content, so here we are. Okay. Expand out to this area. It's very nice sounding. It's very, very rhythmic and soothing. Speed upgrade, speed upgrade. Speed upgrades going up is going to be quite nice. Should probably have done one of these speed upgrades at a time, but that's okay. We'll manage. Keep increasing production. Always growing. There we go. Speed upgrades are now up and active. Very nice. Do we have a surplus right now? Not quite. There we go. Let that guy shoot into the caldera. Should be quite nice. This area is expanding out quite nicely as well. That guy can be fully powered. This guy can be fully powered. Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Alright. I want a mortar over here. The artifact is a bit of an enigma. Our scientists will have to analyze it for some time before we can learn anything from it. That makes sense. It's like solarite. Okay. Keep on a creeping. It's gonna put me in a bit of a deficit, but I need to build this mortar over here. Should also probably build some collectors over in this area. The mortar is very powerful. It's a very efficient weapon. Forgot I have to turn down my own sound, because this game is very loud. All my sound settings are completely different from recording Beyond All Reason, so I've got to adjust all of those accordingly. 4.4 against 4.5. I think we're doing a decent job of keeping up at the moment. Once the mortar completes, this area will start going away way quicker. This thing can fire out a massive amount. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Hopefully I didn't just ruin it. Meant to showcase the area of effect here. And hopefully this guy will do just that. Fire away when ready. There we go. And you can see that pushes back the tsunami of creep quite nicely. It's actually very nice. Another collector right there. If that guy just keeps firing away, that'll be great. I kind of want another mortar and just throw it right into this area, right in the middle of the map, just because that's super, super deep. Should just be super efficient to build that there. Start building that guy over there. So with the mortar working over there, we'll put this guy and try and kind of cut off this northern section here. Hopefully it sort of pulls back the creep on this edge as well. We will see. How much creep is there over here? Not a lot, actually. It's mostly the creep leaking in from this northern side that's kind of funneling into the middle here, and then it's kind of funneling over, out and over. I think this mortar will save us. He is the chosen one. Those mortars are quite powerful. Very, very powerful. This guy is holding back the wave over here. First shot from this guy is going to be huge. Boom, there it goes. Yeah, that was a great investment. That's going to force back the creep everywhere. Huge, huge maneuvers. Nice. Now we can start building these guys out in this direction. Mortars are so powerful. The power of the mortar. Somebody was saying I could click and drag in order to place these down, but it doesn't look like that is the case here. Doesn't look like that's available. Probably a feature in one of the later games that we will get to eventually. This is, of course, just the first of the 4 games. The 4th one is in 3D, so I'm super excited to try that one out. But yeah, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to indulge in. I'm excited to see it all. I think we're going to need another mortar over here, but I should probably upgrade economy before such luxurious expenses are accounted for. There we go. The creep is finally detached over here. It will quickly go away. Just try and get maximum surface area out of these solar collectors. Someone did confirm for me in the chat that it was, or in the comment section rather, that these were solar collectors, which is quite interesting. Guess what we're gonna do is step forward here. Kind of want to keep wrapping this area in solar collectors. Very nice. Now we've got them. We've cut them in half. The age-old tactic of cutting them in half. Never fails. It's a lot of good connections right there. Put one there. Put one there. Ooh, just SimCity simulator. SimCity sim. Very good. Get a connector right here. Two speed upgrades. Our economy is finally looking fantabulous. And step this guy forward. The amount of creep that guy can displace at any one time is just immense. These speed upgrades also take quite a lot out of our economy, so I'm not upset about the state of the economy at the moment. There we go. We can see those speed ups. I like building them in pairs of two. I feel like it really exaggerates how effective they are. Just one of them, and I feel like you can't really tell just how immense the speed up is. But you get two of them rocking and rolling, then you're in. Then you're in for a spectacle. Collectors forward. Any idle turrets? I sure do. I think I need another mortar. Now, this one's gonna go in a different spot, though. I need this to go, like, way far forward on the front lines. In fact, why don't I put it all the way up here? Move these a little bit further forward. Continue advancing our defenses / offenses. This guy down in this direction. Usually not good practice to have things running through the turrets there, because the turrets do tend to move. So I will adjust that accordingly. But I think we are looking pretty solid here. Are we ready to step down a layer? Yep, no creep here. Those mortars putting in complete work. Absolute devastation. Grab that one. That one. And not too long now, we will be able to grab the next one as well. We would need some more blasters. Give me one over on this side. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Put a collector down right here and a collector down right here. We will be set. Thank goodness there's no friendly fire. Otherwise these mortars would have been in quite a lot of trouble. Power up those nodes, Captain. Send out the nodes. This is the last one coming online here. And we are successful. Opening the gateway now, Captain. This game is just cathartic. It's so addictive. The feedback you get is immediate and immense, and it's a wonderful thing, really. All right, on to map number 2. Oh yeah, we got to submit our score, of course. Match number 2 is going to be on Crux. Let's see what's going on. We appear to be in a good position on this world, Commander. We should be able to reach and energize the totems with reasonable ease. Worlds like this are probably fairly rare, so enjoy this while we can. Do be careful not to let the creeper advance into the valley too far. The position blasters and mortars on the heights that flank the passageway into the valley. This will cut the creeper off and stop its advance. Couldn't agree more. Okay, so creeper is all coming from the north there. I kind of know exactly where I want to go here. And it's effectively just like this. Oh wow, that is creeping. That is quite creeping. Okay, I was way too greedy. I thought I had a little more time here. I thought there was going to be a little bit more, a little more time in my pockets, but it appears that that is not the case. The creeper is already moving onto the low ground. You know what? I'm going to destroy this right away, because that is not going to work. Destroy that. There we go. Need to get these collectors up and running ASAP. ASAP Schrader. There we go. There we go. It's looking pretty good. That actually wasn't as fast as I thought it would be, I gotta say. Maybe we can hold it off here, actually. Let me build a blaster right about here. A little bit farther out there, but I think it should be fine. That creep's not creeping too hard yet. Oh, come on now. And then we'll continue growing in the back over here. Square pattern, go! There we go. Excellent. That should do us quite nicely. Let's get blaster number 2 out. And let's reconnect these relays. Let's get blaster number 2 out over here, because we are creeping onto the high ground over here, which is not epic. Kind of want this detached because I don't want it to cause problems as far as like routing, but I think this should be okay. Let's not build you here, let's actually build you over here. Yes, charge the totem and all that as well. Okay, once this guy starts firing, I think we'll be pretty good here. We should probably move a little further forward here. Something like this, maybe, and then build another blaster. Right here, right in the choke point, like they said. Should work out pretty well. We are actually in an energy surplus, which is always nice. And we're going to go for a blaster up there as well. I think with those two combined, we should have a decent hold over this. I'm just going to fill in some gaps here. Now we can connect the chains. Oh, that's getting pretty close up there. Oh, that's actually really close. Not a super big fan of what's going on right there. Can't really put this in a spot I like. guess right there is fine. Just gonna move you up north here now. No, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, hold on. Collectors here. Triangle formation. Triangle formation, go. Go, team triangle formation. Need a collector over here. Need a relay, probably. Bridge this gap. Not Odin City. And then I need a blaster, but let's build it over here first. There we go. Move that guy forward. Move these guys forward. Move storage to right there. Store that storage. And I definitely need some speed upgrades here now. Although I guess I could just move Odin City, right? I hadn't thought about that before, but I could totally just, like... Nope. Centralize Odin City to this whole thing, and then... Yeah, okay. I'm getting creative. We're working with the creativity now. Yeah, that actually works pretty great. Okay. I like it. I like the effect that has. This area is cut off. Alright. Finally built that blaster, which I'm going to park over here. Build a collector over here as well. Why not? Move this guy forward now. Spent a little time in the creeper, but that's fine. He's a tough guy. I'm sure he'll be fine. And then I need the blaster over here. Looking very good. I think I'm still going to want a speed upgrade or two. But definitely not as big of a problem here. Let's go for 2 of them. Build them in parallel. There we go, something like that. And then we try to push this back as far as we can up north here. Yes, yes, it is all coming together. My grand plan. Oh, can't build like that, so we'll have to build a relay. Which is just fine. Okay, I can move up here. Push back the creeper up north there. Move this guy pretty far forward. Let's park him for a second. Now we're firing. A little bit further forward there. I think this eventually all goes away. I mean, there's nothing connecting any of this creeper anymore, so this is all just kind of withering at this point. Not really any point in trying to fight that too hard. Let's see, though. I can build here, and then here. Here, and then there and there, I suppose. Yeah, finish that one off. There we go. Move Odin City forward a little bit. Speed upgrades are great, but why not just move your entire production bases forward? I'm a big fan of the forward laboratory. Surely nothing could go wrong. Collector. I can't actually build them over there. Probably build them here. Yeah, but it doesn't connect to much. Collector, connector. Same difference, really. Creep menace is being thwarted. Okay, let's put a mortar over on this side. The energy is looking pretty fantastic. I imagine this creeper would just go away on its own, but it seems like it needs a little bit of persuasion. That's fine. We are rocking and rolling with the swiftness here now. This guy forward, this guy forward. He can't attack up the ledge, which is a little bit of a problem, but not really that big of a problem. Because this guy is just going to keep creeping forward as well. Send a collector, put it right here, and then right here. Send this guy forward just a smidge. Mortar is finished on that right-hand side. That's great. It's going to pull down the creeper level all over the place. And this area is finally finished as well. Wonderful. So you can move all the way up there. And then let's finish this area off just for, you know, just to make it all nice and pleasant to the eye, more or less. Not that this base is really pleasant to the eye, but it's all automated defenses. It doesn't really matter. You are disconnected from the control terminals. That's a problem. Let's put a collector up there. Let's kind of this is kind of an aggressive push, but it should be fine. The turret can take it. There we go. Now we are wired in appropriately, and this should start a collapse that will outlive us. Excellent. Most excellent. Mortar, I think, can be most useful over here, so I'm going to move it away. Turret that is not being used, you can go over here. You can move forward. You can move forward. And now we are firing down on the creeper. That's exactly where we want to be. Shoot this guy from above rather than from below. There's some sort of quote to go along with that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Man, the mortar is satisfying. Releasing those massive explosive waves from way far back. There's still some more options over here too, so I'm excited to see what else we're going to unlock. It sort of feels like we've hit our potential. So I want to know where we're going after this. There we go. Put that down. This guy down. This guy forward. All these guys forward, essentially. You kind of want a collector exactly where you're sitting. Which is always a problem here, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Move the mortar forward just a smidge. There we go. All of these guys forward. Gotta be careful not to move them all at the same time, now that I think about it. That could easily collapse our entire defense. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, I think we got it. Plug two of those bad boys in. And we are set. And now we're holding it with just a single mortar. Tearing them down. Easily. And there go our packets. Away we go. Hope City flying into the nebula. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Oh, and then it's so sad to watch our defenses crumble to dust as we leave them behind. We'll submit our score. That was pretty happy. This is the last of the worlds that we have a stone tablet to guide our path for Octan. Hopefully there's something we can find. Ops, sound the city alarm. We have trouble coming. One of the scientists we rescued a couple worlds back had some critical information for us. He and his crew spent some time in orbit around this world and they observed something unexpected. Apparently, the creeper has started producing aerial spores. Spores are launched from great distances and target human-made structures. When they land, releasing patches of creeper that immediately destroy anything in the vicinity. We have no defense against this. Commander, I might have something we can adapt as a defense. There is a nearby nanoschematic for some missile technology that the Octans were working on. Octan is constantly bombarded by meteor debris, so that they must have developed some advanced missile tracking technology to deal with it. Yeah, I'd hope by the 11,000th year in humankind's history, we would have developed at least a laser-guided missile system. Like, that's something we have now, so hopefully, you know, that doesn't get lost. It's not lost golden age technology, the Javelin Missile. Pick up the nanoschematic and we can use those missiles to defend against these spores. Our sensors detect spores. One more thing, Commander, our scientists have identified potential weakness in the Creeper. Apparently, if you get a blaster in range of a Creeper emitter and eliminate any surrounding Creeper, a single blaster will be able to cap off the emitter. Yeah, I've kind of figured that out already, but I do appreciate you letting me know, just in case I hadn't. Spore attack. Oh, I see. It's a helpful little arrow right there. No. Yeah, so they were saying if I left-clicked and held and dragged, I would be able to do it appropriately. I mean, I can left-click and drag, but it still doesn't space it perfectly. Must be a feature of one of the other games. How are we doing on height for Creeper? This area is going to be a problem, but it'll overflow into these two. This is essentially just a fluid dynamics problem. I was thinking about that. We're essentially just trying to solve the which cup will fill up first problem. Can we do a little triangle formation? There we go. Upgrade all these things, or build all these things in parallel here. I think we have time to get all this done. 2 minutes and 40 seconds till the spore attack commences. We need to get over here ASAP. So once these finish, hopefully that construction resumes. Hopefully. How are we looking for height on this? Looking good. Actually looking really good on both of these ponds. They're not really overflowing yet. This is a little bit more of a problem. There's eventually going to be a wave that overflows across here, so we need to kind of start dealing with this, and this is already leaking over here. So that's not good. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. Put a blaster over here, just to make sure we're sort of working on it. Excellent news, Commander. The missile tech can be utilized to create a surface-to-air missile system. The SAM unit should be able to shoot down incoming Creeper spores. Build several of these units and spread them around your base. You may also need to move them around as you expand your base. Schematics listed 5 worlds where the Octans plan to ship the technology. Interesting. Program the coordinates to the first world, those to the totems. That's where we will head next. Sounds reasonable to me. Okay, let's build a blaster here, and I guess we'll get a SAM turret. This feels like a great place for a SAM turret. I don't know. Yeah, right there, and then maybe another one right here. Wonderful. That guy's going to start working on clearing away some of the creep there. That's good. Should buy us a little bit of time in that direction. This blaster will be working over here. And these collectors will continue to expand out in this direction. There we go. Now we're blasting. Blasting with science. Not quite up to the height of our platform yet, so we're still doing fine there. I'd really love to make a push in some sort of a way to cap off one of these, as they were speaking about earlier. Maybe I want a SAM turret over here too. They don't really cost anything after they're built. They just sort of protect major infrastructure from getting hit, I'm guessing. I don't know. I guess we'll see here. There's one. Where is it headed? Ah, okay. So it is a problem. It is going to be a problem. Not one of those like, yeah, we can ignore it and just deal with the repercussions. No, it's going to be one of those like, yeah, I probably should handle that kind of a problems. Okay. All right, that's fair. To be fair, they did give me quite a healthy bit of warning. So, oh, we were overflowing over there. Quick, stop it. This turret should be able to chip away at that at the very least. I feel like I want Hope City in kind of a more central location. Could I put it like... I kind of want to put it like right here. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, I'm not gonna lie. We need to take this area very, very quickly. There are no construction packets being sent out right now, which is a little concerning. Oh, I just I just turned everything off. All right. Cool, cool. Yeah, why aren't we building any of this? Why are we not building any of these? Let me try replacing it, maybe? I am very confused as to why we're not sending out construction packets anymore. Did I somehow disable build? Oh. Somehow I disabled build packets. That's, yeah, that's not great. Not what we're going for here. Alright, let's put a SAM turret right here. That could have been quite bad, yeah. And let's put a blaster right here. Oh, they like sunk, they synced up for a second there. That was weird. Yeah, we want to capture this area first. I have a good feeling that this is the area we're going to want to take control of before anything else. Alright. Just waiting on these guys to clear out a little more creep, and I think we will have it. Let's put a collector right here, and a collector right here. Oh, there we go. Glad I built this SAM turret over here. Oh, is that gonna hit my... Ugh. Ugh. Okay, gonna have to rebuild over here. Annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna relocate Hope City over in this direction. So the way I was gonna do that is by destroying that and then moving the whole thing over like this. Because it conveniently still supplies packets while it's moving, which is quite nice. And it will supply packets in a nice middle of the entire area way now. And we are still constructing quite a lot, so do not fear. Our energy deficits will be met. Want this to be right here. This area seems pretty stable. Go ahead and throw a collector down right up there. I think a mortar right there will be smart because it can fire in both directions, and that should allow us to clear out that creep nicely. SAM turret there. Guessing I'm going to want a SAM turret over here as well. "48 seconds. I think I'll wait. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and wait. And I'm just going to hope that the mortar coming online will either relieve enough pressure up north that this turret can get charged and kind of just, it'll just balance itself out, or it'll start firing down south here and it can attack this creeped area. We're effectively at a stalemate right here, so I think this mortar will break that stalemate, more or less. More or less. Alright, asteroid time. Hopefully we're safe. Ooh. Lost this guy over here. That's fine. Rebuild him. Reconstruction efforts. That was a nice hit right there. Why don't we go for a little bit of a speed upgrade? I just don't think we're ever going to make any progress if we don't capture this area right here. Let's move you over here. Speed up upgrade speed upgrade is gonna be working its magic here shortly as well. Alright, now let's move the mortar up here, because we've got triple gun turrets working. Deactivate. Let's load this guy up with bullets, and then we'll send him in. Oh, come on, keep yourself alive. You have to pull him back. You have to pull him back. Here we go. What if we push from one angle? Push from one side rather. Yeah, this is the right idea. Fight it back. Go, SAM turrets, go! Oh, I forgot to build the SAM turret I said I was going to build over here. Not great. Mortar's out of power. We've regained our power. Power situation stabilizing, sir. Oh, there goes our new collector. Oh, there goes our other new collector. All right. because we're sending out these energy packets, the totem packets. I feel like we should just disable those for now. Now that I know that you can disable them, which is not something I was taught in my basic training. The academy failed me. Thought we were stable. We were not stable. Push back the creeper here. Every inch gained is an inch gained. I believe it was Sun Tzu who said that. Alright, I need the mortar to help me out over here now. Step forward. The collectors there. I keep I'm so hesitant to put the collectors right next to the turrets because I keep thinking about line of sight, but I don't think that really matters. I don't think that's really the problem here. Yeah, we are getting there now. Oof, they destroyed my sword collector over here. Oh, we're so close. Such a poor time for this. Quickly, move the turrets into position. Alright, what did we lose? We lost the collector over here, and we lost connection over here. But we are now stable on this front. Which is awesome news because we were not going to win if we couldn't find some way to exercise an advantage over this area. Now we can move the mortar over here though, and we can move one of these turrets back over onto cleaning up this side of the map. Oh, 1 second. For a single second I lifted that turret up. A single second. Ah, damn it. Okay. Back to fixing this problem. Are we good now? Are we cool? I think we're cool. That was annoying. Okay. Minor setbacks. Minor setbacks. Overall, nothing in the face of total conquest, but annoying, certainly. All right, rebuild. Rebuild. SAM turrets. I think it's about time I invested in that SAM turret over here. I probably want to invest in one over here as well. Just cover the entire base. Very nice. 6.1 production is looking pretty solid. I guess this will be our next conquest point over on this side. Sort of want to wait until we're done building and loading and all that sort of stuff, though. Gonna send out a lot of packets to these SAM turrets. Alright. SAM turrets were thrown up, so I think we're going to be solid. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. That was unexpected. Did not expect it to go into the very far corner where, where I have no reach. Alright. We have a surplus at this point. Let's go for a speed upgrade. Little bit of a speed upgrade. There's not a lot of movement room for my my town hall, so yeah, I think we're just gonna have to keep it here. Mortar, however, I kind of want to move over here. I think this might actually be a really good area for it. Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh yeah, that's really nice. That's real nice right there. Fill this up before it starts creeping again. There we go. Alright, good. Very good, very good. Is this area stable is the question. I do not know. Tell you what it isn't is protected from aerial attacks. So I should probably set up SAM turrets along whatever path. I plan on not having destroyed brutally. The mortar and put it down over here. Because I think we can afford it. Speed up upgrades are looking great. Also sending packets all over the place. Wave after wave here going out, but I want to wait for these this mortar and this SAM turret to finish up. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, tell me we can shoot that down. Nice, nice. I am. What? What happened over there? That was odd. Yeah, alright, not bad. Yeah, this is looking good. I want to keep creeping forward step by step. We're going to use that tactic of trying to cap this off. We're going to go for this right-hand side, and then we're going to try and break for this northern side. Then we're going to push in the top side, top right side, and then we're going to go into the top left. One by one. Creep, creep, creep. Go! Creep on, my blaster turrets. I'm just making sure I didn't forget anything. It's not like not some idle turret just sitting around someplace. I don't believe so. This side is also getting slightly more efficient as I creep out in this direction because these connections are coming up and online. So that's kind of nice. A little added bonus I didn't intend, but we take those. I mean, I totally intended that. Of course I did. Got that guy, got this guy. We're connected up north and down south. SAM turret coverage is looking a little poor right around there, so we'll cover that in anti-air. There's also no anti-air right over here, so let's fix that. Maybe. Better safe than sorry, I guess. I'm going to be more unhappy with my entire base getting ruined than I would be with spending the resources on a little bit more protection. There we go. Yep, I wasn't even looking at the timer down there. I just had a feeling that the spores were incoming. It's intuitive. Don't think we lost anything, though, which means I think our protection was good. Move this guy up north here. Go, my little blasters, go! Finish the mission. Oh, I think we got it. Yep, we certainly did. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Nice. Collector down. Essentially all over the place. I feel like sometimes the collectors can reach further than it feels like they usually can. Don't know why, and I know I've said it in the other video. It's a weird phenomenon. Maybe there's some like number rounding happening there. Alright, this one is capped now, and looking good for it, I might say. Let's build a couple of storages, 2 storages. No Hope City-sized holes here. Although, actually, I could move it all the way up here if I were so bold. I'd have to be real bold, though. I don't think I'm quite that bold. But if Del Taco is trying to do a sponsorship, maybe we can think about it. Spordoroids are coming down, but I have plenty of anti-air defense. I would be surprised if they got through. Cannot sustain yourself. Reconnect to the network immediately. You must use 5G. Just build a blaster up here. Big Tech doesn't want you to know how delicious 5G is. It's absolutely scrumptious. Oh, wait. Don't get over eager there. There we go. The war front is expanding. Speed upgrades galore, please. You know where I can put it? Right there. Perfect. Very nice. Nice. That area is nice and capped off. All right, cool. We are getting dangerously close to a solution here, folks. Let's put this guy up here somewhere. Something like this. Start sending out the packets for a couple more storages. Get the collectors going. And it will be so cathartic to release these all at once, I promise you. Build a whole bunch of speed upgrades, because why not? Build some collectors right here. And with that, I think we will have done it. Well, unless meteors mess everything up, they certainly could. Certainly could do that. But it looks like they will not. You know what? We've come so far. I think we just gotta conquer this planet. You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer. Look how fast those packets travel now. That is pretty impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We solved the creeper. All right, so I have to select totem now. Oh yeah, that's pretty satisfying right there. Powering up the totems, sir. That is total annihilation right there. That is some global domination, as the kids say. This has been the Brightworks, and I hope you enjoyed our little series, or our little trip through the next part of this series. We're going to be continuing on here onto the next 6 planets or so, however many it is, I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I suppose, in the very next episode. Be sure to tune in and check it out. Thanks a ton, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.